What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and today's the first day of Steam Next Fest, and that means a bunch of new demos for some cool upcoming Steam games. And today we're going to be checking out one that I've been looking forward to since it was announced earlier this year. It's called Misery, and it's a Stalker-themed survival crafter, similar to if you were to take something like Zomboid, make it 3D, and set it in the exclusion zone. It looks really interesting, and the trailers for it have been great. I was a little disappointed when it got pushed back, but the demo is finally available, and the release date is just around the corner. So we're going to hop in and take a look at this one and see if it's been worth the wait. There's a tutorial available, so let's go ahead and start there. All right. Stuff. Military jacket. Soviet quilted jacket provides weak resistance to damage and radiation, good body protection from the cold. Gasoline. Might as well take it. Why not? Wire. Electronics. I don't know how much of this stuff we're gonna need. In the tutorial anyway. Let's see. Check all the things. Cigarettes. Yes. Wait, what do cigarettes do? Wait. What is this? And why does it lower my stamina when I equip it? Might as well take a lighter. Cement? I don't think we're gonna need cement for the tutorial. Basic controls. Press E to interact. We got that. Scroll your mouse wheel up and down to choose an action. We can pick up the entire wardrobe. I guess this is a base builder. Bring it all back home. Can of stew. Hold. Slurp it. Anti-rats. I'm sure we're gonna need a ton of those. Okay, shift to run. Check out the things. We're already wearing a military jacket. What's this? Tanker helmet. Nice. Oh. We have a compass. I'm trying to see if there's a key to switch into third person so we can see what we look like. Dead guy. Cheese! Drop. No. Eat. Eat the cheese. Hold it. Om nom 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 nom. What do we got? A backpack. Quip. Whoa, look at all that space. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6. Alright, we'll take even more anti-rats. So I guess we're just looking for tutorial pop-ups like this. Consume anti-radiation pills to reduce radiation. Wow. What a concept. Some water. Yep, we can rotate. Carrot seeds. I don't think we're gonna need seeds. I doubt we're gonna be farming in the tutorial. Oh, no, I want this mask here. Gas mask. Pick up. A GP5 gas mask provides good radiation resistance. That seems more important than protecting heads from unexpected damage, at least since we're standing in radiation at the moment. So I see at the bottom left we've got H, which I assume is health. S is going down when we're running, so it's probably stamina. F and W, food and water. R, I'm going to guess, is radiation since it's slowly ticking up. And then I don't know what I is. Let's, this is minus 90, this is minus 30. Let's pop a anti-rad. And our R goes to 0. Campfire. Campfires heal you and warm you up. Pick up the lighter and start a fire. I hate the dimming effect that goes around the screen when this is on. So we're gonna take that off until we need it. A lighter, actually we already have a lighter, don't we? Drop that. Nope, we got legs. Campfire, ignite. Guitar, equip. We sit by fire. Oh, crouch. We can do the squat. He's tough in wasteland, comrade. Okay. Drop it. We can loot the car. We can wear a skirt. Provides no protection from damage and can't hold items. A skirt and a nail bat. An interesting combination of items to be in this car. Mangle. Is there a tutorial here? Oh, we passed it. Hunger. Cooked food restore more hunger and health. Combine coal with meat in mangle. Press R while holding an item in inventory to rotate it. Okay. So pick up the coal bag. Place, I guess, into fuel. Luckily, somebody just left some fresh raw venison here. And then turn on. Interesting digital toggle button for this very analog cooktop. Oh, it cooks very slowly. Okay, let's go check this out while that cooks. Hello? Bed! Oh. We can't sleep. No time to sleep in the wasteland. Are you done? 40%! I don't have time to wait for this. This is a tutorial.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Also, we had cheese earlier, so we're good. Keep moving. Power and building. Take an axe, break the resource boxes, connect the cable from the generator's output to the splitter's input. Connect the cable from the splitter's output to the crafting machine and crematorium's input? There's just a crematorium in this bunker? What were they doing down here? Fill gasoline generator with gasoline. Okay, we brought some gasoline. Craft a wooden L stairs in the workbench and place it on the concrete block. Okay, good grief. So take the axe, right? Equip. That went to 2. So then we can whack, whack, whack. We already have some gasoline, so let's just do fill gasoline. What else do we got? We've got a box here. Whack. 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 That seems like an excessive amount of gasoline. We need to do scrap and wires, right? Wire output to input, so pick up these wires. And then we can place generator to splitter. And then splitter to... Why does the crafting bench need power? Whatever. Incinerator. And the crafting bench. Place the scrap in the incinerator. That's where I saw scrap. Check if you powered it with a cable. Turn it on. Place the scrap in the incinerator's inventory slots. Okay. So we've got scrap. Okay, so it's a Minecraft furnace. We're smelting ingots. Wood. Anything else over here? Gasoline. Cable. Hello? God, that thing is loud. Iron bar. Scrap that has been smelted into ingots can be used to craft items. Turn that off. Good God, it's so loud. Alright, then crafting bench. Turn on. I think they should probably fix that or create a separate image for when you're hovering over it. So if you turn it on, like you hover over it, it gives you a green light when it's still off, and if you turn it on, click. Now it's on, but now the green light is off, so you can audibly hear that the crafting bench is on, but the light is showing that it's off. But it is this is pre-early access release, so I'm not gonna judge it too harshly. And then it said what we put the... Oh, let's go to crafting. So wooden L stairs is the only thing we can craft. It takes 5 wood and 1 iron bar. Why did you give us so much scrap then? Let's put this all in here. Crafting, wooden L stairs. Okay, this is crafting in 9 seconds. a progress bar might be cool. We just ran out of power. Uh-oh, I guess that's why they gave us 3 cans of gasoline. Wow, that depleted really quick. Oh, God, that's huge. There we go. I guess we should turn this off. Nope. I think it's, yep. I grabbed the cable. Place, well, it doesn't matter. We're leaving here, so now we're gonna place this. Place. Okay, it snaps into place, so this is their base building system. It looks like it's based on, like, individual tiles. Or of a preset size. Now what? Destruction. Break the wall with a sledgehammer. That I can handle. No space for item. What are you talking about? There we go. Useful for damage wooden structures. Okay, and the sledgehammer is for concrete structures, I guess. Bop. And we're out. Who would cement over the exit? A gun. A push. A PPSH. PPAP. We're accumulating a lot of stuff here. Let's move this out of here. What is it telling us here? Attachments. Some weapons use magazine attachments. Pick up magazine and ammo. Drag and drop ammo on magazine in inventory, and then equip weapon and press R to reload. Also, you can double click on your weapon, weapon, to see its attachments. So, double click. Okay, so we have an empty magazine. So I guess we're gonna want to unequip that empty magazine, and then they're giving us ammo, raw energy drink that provides a lot of stamina. Okay, but I wanted this ammo that you're sitting on, this. And then they said drag and drop, so just like this, 60, 70, and then we can drag and drop this. So now we've got a full magazine, or it looks more like a barrel, but not a barrel, but a drum. And then we can hold a separate magazine and or drum that has 50 bullets in it. Very nice. Let's repair. How do we repair? What is repairing it consume? That would be a nice tool tip to have in the item, like repaired with X, repaired with scrap, or repaired with wood, so you know what you're gonna need to fix it. But here we go. Now we've got a gun. Iron sights. It's a... Not sure how I feel about that. It's toggle, not a hold, so you have to click again to get out of the iron sights. I wonder if there's an option for that in the settings. Settings, game, sharpen, colorize, head bobbing, item tooltips, controls, in crouch, fire, jump, talk, caps lock, whistle, left alt. So there is. Alright, that was compass. Yeah, that would be a nice addition, is that option for whether or not iron sights is a toggle or a hold on the right mouse button. Q to view your compass. Yep, we just did that. Open. Empty. Oh, we picked it up. Oh my god, it's huge. Now can we... So it's in a bag. Can we then open this, have a separate backpack here with stuff that we can put in it? We can, so we can do containers inside containers. So this can actually go like, oh no, it's too big. This has to go here, because it's 4x4. But this 4x4 grid then gives you a separate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6x5 grid. So you're technically gaining inventory slots. But it does add, I'm assuming this 1.1 kilograms Since there does appear to be a weight system. So it weighs by itself, it's going to add a 0.2 kilogram load to your total carry capacity, even if there's nothing in it. So that's the drawback. But that doesn't seem like a very big drawback, a very concerning amount of weight added to your total. And it looks like it gives you an additional, so this can hold on its own. It has a cap of 25 kilograms that can be inside of it. Okay, neat. Containers and containers. Just don't put anything important in there that you're gonna need to be scrambling to find while you're in the middle of, like, a firefight or something. Which bag did I put my bullets in? Anomalies. Anomalies are the deadly creations of the zone. In large anomaly zones, you can find artifacts that can both harm you and help you by improving your stats. Pick up a detector and look for the place with the highest radiation while avoiding anomalies. Buccal detector. Honking horn, honk honk. But we gotta try it, right? Cannot equip. Incredible. It's no Vuvuzela. Vuvuzela? Too many days spent playing Space Station 13. SIGs, antidepressants, sure. And we got, what was it, a buccal detector? The buccal detector, developed by the Searzes, to search for artifacts in anomalous fields. The closer the artifact, the stronger the arrow oscillates. The hell are these things? Oh god, they move! Back off. I got a gun! That's right. Insanity. If your insanity scale increases... Oh, that's what the I is. Insanity. You will experience panic attacks or heart attacks. Avoid stress and take antidepressants or other items that lower this scale. So we're just gonna be running around in this field, getting chased by ghosts, trying to find the spot where this clicks the fastest. What do we do when we find the clickiest spot? Oh! Jewelry box. Okay, get the hell out of here. Back off, ghosts. Alright. So what do we get? Artifact jewelry box stimulates the nervous system, causing a surge of energy and temporarily dulling the feeling of hunger. Is it a consumable? Hold. Huh. It's a wobbly jewelry box. Cool. So it's like, objects of power, so something like control, or what was that? There was a sci-fi show that came out like 20 years ago or something ridiculous that I think was like the original harbinger, the original originator of all of these like objects of power type concepts. And I want to say it was called like The Room, or like Room 42, like the number of the hotel room, but it was about this like hotel room that got shunted out of reality, and everything that was in the hotel room at the time of the event became like an object of power, and each one had a different thing that it would do. And the story was all about the individual random people that had found these objects of power and how they were using them for their own benefits. But anyway, so we don't need to hold that right now. I do want to take some antidepressants to get rid of this insanity. There we go. And then I guess we can learn how to hunt. Remember, kids, when you're hunting deer, aim for the heart. Search. Deer trophy. Deer head that can be placed on the wall at the decoration. Oh, as the decoration or sale in Searzes to the hunter. The translation needs a little bit of work. Deer skin that can be used to craft items or hung on a wall. So we can like open this and we can stick our deer hide in here and our meat right here. We'll leave the trophy because I don't think we're going to be allowed to build in the tutorial. Wait, is there something back here? No, invisible wall. Oh, we're getting some chromatic aberration here. What's this? A bicycle generator. A battery. Car battery. Oh. I hope we were supposed to take that. Oh god, the blur. Oh. Okay, so that was a tutorial. Alright. Well, I like this menu shot here. Very cool. Let's head into... Well, there's no single player option. There's only multiplayer. But as I understand it, everything is just server-based. So even if you're in single player, we're just going to be hosting a server. So we're going to do a new game. Doesn't matter. Genji's Exclusion Zone. Max players 1. Might as well turn on LAN. Code is whatever, some numbers. Create server. Okay. We're in the bunker. What do we got? Here's our incinerator. Apparently we'll never find an actual, like, dedicated smelter. We're just gonna be using an incinerator to smelt metals. We've got some piles of garbage. A pile of garbage that can be burned in the incinerator, okay? Is this used as fuel? No, this is used as a crafting material to make something else. Clean up the bunker a little. We have a cable, which I assume will be used to connect our generator to our incinerator, and put this nice table right across the staircase coming down, so that when we come down into the bunker, we trip over it. Can we move this? We can. Pick up. Oh, we got a stripy shirt. Let's put this place. Let's put this next to the incinerator. And then place. Like that. There we go. And this crafting bench, interestingly, doesn't require power. I don't see a power hookup on it. And we do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flashlights. What's up here? Collect items and extract. Oh god, it's like 60 seconds. Backpack. Equip. Baseball bat. Cleaver, sure. Gasoline, absolutely. Let's not load up all in one room here. Bandages, sure. Military jacket, equip, yes. Glow stick, cream soda, delicious. We already have a jacket, bandages, cheese, grab it all. Kvass, sure. What's this? Cigarettes, med kit. Yep. We'll take it. A machete. Cigs, water. Oh god, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Wait for extract. So what do we get? That seems alright. We got some food, we got some water, we got some medicine. So we have gasoline for the generator. Excellent. We've got a baseball bat for a weapon, a cleaver. I don't know how many weapons we need. I think it's good to have it, but since there is a weight and a space mechanic, we probably don't want to carry too much stuff. I need to bring back like a shelf or something. Let's keep some water. some beverages, some food. We'll, we'll keep a bandage and a med kit. I don't know if we need a glow stick. And then cigarettes, cure radiation and insanity. Drop. So let's pile this stuff right here. We'll bring back some kind of container to stick this stuff in, but we did get a backpack, which is nice. So we have a ton of room, and then our military jacket also has some space. So let's save this real quick. What do we call this? Genji's exclusion zone. Save. Splitter. Oh, we probably need to move that over here at some point, but we only have one thing to power right now. It is getting dark, so we probably need one of these flashlights. Let's rotate this way. Stick it on 5. There we go. Now we can see. Nope. It's already night. We spent all day just taking things out of our pocket. Oh, this is the end of the tutorial. Okay, so does that mean there's a... Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, no, it's this shed. I was like, I remember there being a shed here. Okay, so there is a battery in here still. So let's grab that battery. And a machine battery capable of storing 1,200 units of power. So if we can get some more wire, I guess we can hook the generator up to the splitter, and then hook the splitter up to the battery, and then we can just store... We just run the generator. I think I might have gotten that backwards. We'll fix it later. We can just run the generator, turn all the gasoline directly into electricity, store the electricity in the battery. But let's head back out. Bunker door. We can go to an expedition, or we can go to Circe's expedition. Butterflies. It's like they don't even know the world has ended. Ooh, there's kind of big satellite dish over there. So let's see. So if we want to get back to the bunker... we're going to want to head... So let's look at the bunker. So if we want to get back to the bunker, we're going to want to head... Hello? We're going to want to head west? Am I reading that right? It's been a while since I used a compass. The red indicator is pointing west. Is this an anomaly? A wind anomaly? Garbage wind? Nothing in the trash cans here. Definitely want to check this out. Oh, it's radioactive. Uh-oh. We don't have a gas mask or like an anti-rad suit. It's my footsteps, but the way that the ambient footsteps are played, it sounds like they're coming from like behind me. It's very unsettling. You've already got 9 rads. Some water. Pick up. Oh god, there's so much radiation here. We're already up to 20%. I don't think we're gonna be able to check this out if the whole place is irradiated. This might be a higher end location. Yeah, we're at 23 now. Let's get out of here. I did hear some gunshots as well. Let's have our weapon at the ready. That's too bad. This place looks awesome. We'll have to come back. What is this? There's some people! Are they the ones with the guns? Oh god. Hello? They're drinking booze right out of the bottle and hugging. Dwarf! Give vodka. I don't have any vodka. I am hungry, though. Let me hold this carrot. I'm gonna eat this carrot while watching if these dwarves get stuck on a log. Hello, dwarves. Oh. They are dwarves. They got beards and everything. They're very oddly dressed dwarves. But it is, I don't know how, if dwarves are depicted differently in like Russian or Slavic mythology. But they don't appear to be hostile at least, so we'll take that. Now, am I damaging this? Repair shit. That's too bad. I hate to use my weapon just to open some boxes. We can't, like, just punch boxes, can we? Punch the box. We cannot punch boxes. That's unfortunate. We have to spend item durability to open boxes. There's a very depressing colored stream there. It's like poo brown. Okay, we've got the dumpster wind again. Looking for some interesting set pieces, something to investigate. I see a bunch of anomalies over here. Oh. A deer. I don't have a gun. Also, it's radioactive here. Dead bodies. Oh god, it's super radioactive. 30% radioactivity. Or radiation. Boar. Here we go. Here's something behind a chain link fence. We don't have any anti-rads, do we? Health, health. Cigarettes for some reason cure radiation. Although I think cigarettes themselves are actually slightly radioactive when smoked. Just from the combustion process. So it's a bit counterintuitive, but hey. It brought our R value down, so I'm not complaining. Whoa. Neat. But is there any stuff here? We've got... Hey, some vodka for the dwarves! Vodka, carrot seeds, a firecracker, a jar of pickles. Firecracker. It would certainly be difficult to kill with a firecracker like this, but it takes a lot of... It makes a lot of noise, meaning it can be used to create a distraction. Jar of pickles. A glass jar full of cloudy brine with large, slightly yellowed cucumbers inside. The lid gives a little... No, the lid gives a little, but is still hermetically sealed. Minus 50 stamina? What? Why would pickles cut your stamina in half? Bandage, anti-rads, a hat! Equip. We got a hat. It's getting dark out again. Can we look in the suit without picking it up? We can. There's nothing in it. Oh, interesting. That means you can use just clothes in your inventory as extra... as, like, bags, essentially. Is that a... Oh, that's the satellite dish. I was like, is that a giant anomaly? But no, we saw that. That was the first place we went. I don't really see anything else here. There's another little shed over here. It doesn't seem like a lot of these, like, spare vehicles can be interacted with. Oh, here's a shelf. What do we got? Flour, electronics... Let's take, these seem like crafting materials. Search the jacket. Nothing. Let's see what the flower does. Electronics. This is nothing. Tape can be used to craft some items at the crafting bench. Scrap, we know, gets... I hear gunshots. Scrap can be turned into iron bars. Electronics. Used to craft items. Flour can be used to make bread in a microwave or on a gas stove. We don't have either of those. I almost want to get rid of those pickles. Just because minus 50 stamina seems like a really nasty detriment. Ooh. Open. Empty. Now, pick up. Yeah, so now we can open this, and we can store some other things in it. There we go. And now we've freed up a whole bunch of stuff in our inventory. Or not stuff, but a whole bunch of room in our inventory. And we're at... Where do we see our weight limit? Is it just based on the global, or not the global, but the top level containers? So like, is it 3 separate containers with 25, 40, and 15? Or do we as a person have a limit to how much weight we can carry? I don't see like a global weight limit. It's not one of our stats. Cement and coal. We have 2 bags of coal. I don't have one of those cooking things yet. So we might hold off on those. For now, I'd rather make room for actual usable stuff for this first expedition. Back in a bat mode, and then, so if we want to get back to base, we want to go that direction. Or at least get to the wall of the map that has the base on it. The bunker on it. So I believe every time we go on an expedition, or every day, whatever the cycles are called in this emissions, this area is randomly generated. So we'll see different stuff around every time we go out. Ooh. There's some like storage. I think that was me, but hearing a random person sneeze had my alarm bells going off. Rocks. Oh, there's a dude. More radiation. Yep, there's a nasty looking boar over there too. Fur coat. Game brick can be sold to the junk dealer in the Circes undergrounds. Oh god. Okay, he's not a friendly dude. Get behind cover. Where'd he go? No! Oh, ow, ow, ow! Where is he? There he is. Now, do NPCs have unlimited ammo? I think he's reloading? He was reloading, okay. So let's just wait for him to... Ow. Bap. 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 Plague Doctor. 9mm ammo. Torn bandit hazmat suit. And broken plague mask. Ooh, nice. So it looks like we can repair that. Can we have your gun? I hate that he did not drop his gun. That's unfortunate. Give me your gun. Alright, I think we've got just about as much stuff as we're going to be able to carry on this outing. So I think we're just going to check... Oop. We're going to check for some extra stuff in these storage units, and then we're going to head back. Oh, it's very radioactive here. Ah, 12. 14. I don't want to waste our... Oh, cabinet? No. I don't want to waste our only melee weapon, or our only weapon in general, on breaking open boxes right now. Hopefully we can find something that doesn't lose durability. Ooh, a generator. We already have one, though. I can definitely see why... Excuse me? It's a guy in an Adidas jacket with a baseball bat. Oh, Lord, he's coming. Nope, we got him. He dropped A Lenka chocolate and some sausage. In fact, you know what? Let's, no, we're full up. Drink some cream soda. And we'll take this sausage. Oh. For some reason, oh, it turned into scrappy. Oh, because we, because it's in a can, I guess. The can converted into scrap. There we go. Yeah, I really want to get back to base now. We've got so much stuff. We don't have room for any of this. Okay, so we oh, shit. Oh god, he's coming. The boar! Piss off. Piss off, boar. Oh, he's dead. Boar trophy. Boar head that can be placed on the wall as a decoration. Well, shit. We have no room for it, man. Also, it's huge. It takes up 6 slots. Yeah. Anyway. Amazing that I didn't drop any meat. So we definitely came through that. We need to head west. We need to head to this wall. Dwarves! You. Give vodka. Dwarf has been tamed! Open. You can carry stuff. Follow, stand still, let roam, pick up. How about you follow me? Follow. He's following, alright. Let's go, buddy. Nice, we need to go... It's a general direction. We don't have to go straight west, we just need to hit this wall, because it looks like the arenas are... or the maps are square. So somewhere along this wall... Yep, there's the windy trash can. I thought. I don't know, we hit that from, like, this direction, didn't we? Nope, I don't remember any of this. Okay. Let's check this wall. Okay, daytime again. Where is the bunker? Nope, there's the satellite. Yeah, we probably should use the satellite dish as a navigation point. There it is, I see it. Okay, we're back. Dwarf? Do we outrun our dwarf? Where's he at? Oh yeah, he's coming. He's got tiny little legs. He's running so fast! Oh, and we're just in time, because there's a siren. Now, does our dwarf come with us? No, our dwarf doesn't come with us. Can I... Are we gonna have time? Can I drop some stuff up in here, and then go and grab our dwarf? Like, drop... this. Drop... drop, drop, drop. Will our dwarf still be here? Pick up. Go. Oh god. Come on, we're almost there. Close the door. Close the door. Now what? Now we wait. I hear a deep rumbling. Oh, we can bust down the walls of the bunker. I wonder if there's like stuff buried back behind the walls. That would be cool. You gotta expand in a certain direction. You find like a vault or something in here. Wow, you get actually a generous amount of time to get back. I guess it makes sense if you're in like the middle of the zone out there and suddenly you gotta run all the way back. They gotta give you enough time to get at least part of the way across the map and then back down into the bunker. I guess in the meantime... Never mind. Okay, so that's about how much... It's probably like, what, like a minute or something? A minute and a half? I'll have to time it out. Gather resources and come back for the mission. Okay, so now the cycle repeats. So everything that we put in the... He's just hanging out in our jacket. We just put an entire dwarf in our pocket. Place. Oh my god, look at him. You stand there, dwarf. Open, follow, stand still, let roam. You stand right there, buddy. So let's save real quick. And figure out what we're gonna do with all this stuff. We don't have I didn't bring back a container. Well, I guess I kind of did. I brought the suitcase back, but it's full. So we're just gonna kind of start dropping stuff all over the floor. Drop. We're gonna put all the stuff used for crafting in the crafting bench. And this stuff says it can be repaired at a sewing machine. Wood, scrap, tape. And then everything else, I guess, is just gonna go on the floor for now. Drop. 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 It all kind of piles up, so I probably want to spread it out a bit. Drop. Drop. How are we doing on food and water? We should probably drink. And eat. We need some more food for sure. Hold. Nom nom. 75 to 90. That's good enough. Hold on to some water. Oh. Our bottle of water became plastic. Craft items. We'll stick that in there. What else do we want to... We probably don't want... Well, here. We can do this now. Splitter. So we'll place the splitter. We'll put the splitter right here, I guess. And now we've got some extra cable, so we'll place gasoline generator to splitter. And then we can do splitter to... Maybe we do gasoline generator to battery. Well, the battery can't be split. How would we do that? Crafting? A combiner. 2 power sources into 1. So we'd probably want to have... The battery would have to go into one side of the combiner, right? Or we just manually... We just manually toggle back and forth. Like we go generator into battery, and then we can just pull the cable out of the generator and plug it into the battery, however we want to do it. But for right now, we've got... What? We got a full... place. We've got a full tank of gasoline here, so we put the... Oh, we can do output. Oh, okay. Never mind. We don't have to split it at all. Okay, so we can do... that was output, wasn't it? Output goes to here. And then we need another cable to go from here. Place from the gasoline generator to the input side of the battery. And it's not at all how the terminals of a... Yeah. So now the battery is in line. It's not at all how the electrical terminals of a battery would work, but now if we turn on the generator. Our stored power is already depleting. What? Oh, it is flowing into the battery. Fill gasoline. Could not find any gasoline. Didn't we? Open. Place. Drop this. Fill gasoline. Okay, so you don't have to run the generator. The gasoline just magically becomes stored power for some reason. But that's fine. So now we've got some power built up to run things. So let's pick this up. We'll put this back in our jacket. Open. We are going to, we're going to drop the pickles. Drop. Food. We're going to drop the carrot seeds. Because I don't know how to farm just yet. Drop. And then we'll keep everything else. We've got food. Oh, we've got water. Yeah, we've got a sausage. We've got some food. We've got some water. Antidepressants. Medicine. Storage. Okay. I think we're ready to head back out. You watch the base while we're gone, dwarf. Let's see. I don't see any reason to leave that closed. In fact, I almost want to... Let's save again. Just so we don't have to... If something happens, if it crashes or whatnot, we don't have to redo all that. Yeah, let's head back out. So this should be different now. Yep, I don't see the big antenna here. The big dish. Oh, that motion blur is kind of crazy. What's causing that? So let's see. So if we face this, it's west again. So it seems like it's always going to be on the west wall, or we just gotten the same layout twice. Lighter, vodka, sausage. All right, I'll load us up with food right off the bat. We can make a campfire. You don't see any reason to camp out here when we're on a time limit. Would we want to, like, approach a black hole? That seems like it would just kill you. We'll risk that later on. What am I seeing here? Hang on, we'll work our way over there. Let's check this out first. House. No. Car. Can't be searched. It's full of buckets. Oh. We can go in this building, though. Hello? Wheat. Buffet. That might be nice to bring back to the base. Can we... Like, if I pick this up, we now have a buffet in our backpack. Can we run back to the base, drop stuff off, and then come back again without having to, like, cycle through another day? Chocolate. A cupboard. Let's see. Looks like they all have the same amount of, like, storage. I can't place this anywhere. I guess because we're not in the base, so if we just do drop. Here we go. Buffet. So if we pick this up, cabinet radio can be sold to the junk dealer in the underground. I don't want to load up on junk just yet, but let's test this out. So if we go... It was this way, right? If we run this back to base, can we then turn around and come back out again? I think we should be able to, because we came back out to grab our dwarf, right? So I don't think it should be an issue. So this looks like we get an outside area that's permanent, that, you know, persists throughout the days, so we can build stuff outside, and we've got the bunker down here. So if we place this cabinet, okay, we can. So we can furnish the inside of our bunker here. Oh. Pick up. Place. There we go. Face the doors the right direction. So we'll stick it right here for now. We'll stick some stuff in here. What does vodka even do? Minus health and stamina. Big radiation fix. Big insanity fix. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the bread with us. So that's convenient. So we can do multiple trips of stuff since we're on solo here. We'll probably when the full game launches, if I wind up liking it by the time we're done, and then it's pretty good so far. I can definitely see a lot of potential here. We'll probably rope in some folks from multiplayer, because I can definitely see the utility of having multiple people for just the extra storage capacity of stuff that you can find. A lot less having to run back. You can just have somebody else pick up something that you can't carry. Oh, that's a satellite dish again. Okay. This is new. We did not see this in our last map. It seems to be like frozen in time. Zombie man. Weird. The sounds, though. A raw cockroach. I'm not that desperate yet. A cable. Do we need another car battery? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Does it have any charge? Probably not. Food? Ooh, an axe and a tanker helmet. A cap of no use whatsoever. Well, then we'll take the tanker helmet and the axe. Yeah. Can I have your gun? Give me your gun. Punch him. Take his gun. Damn. Okay, so these guys are eternally locked in this scene of savagery. Got it. Oh, we got another point of interest over there, but let's check this out. We got some bread. Bridge. Buckshot ammo. Yeah, I really need to find a gun. We may have to go visit the black market, whatever they were calling it. So now we have an axe for breaking things. What am I hearing? There's like a whooshing noise. And shit, this also has durability. Siggies. Stash. Lots of food, lots of food. Another battery, no stored power. A tourist suit, open, with nothing in it. A plunger can be stuck anywhere. Fascinating. We can take the deer trophy, pick up. Can be sold in Sirza to the hunter. Okay, so we... Ooh, gunpowder. We will probably go and check that out soon-ish. Oh, can we get up here? A cooking pot. Can we actually cook in it? Pick up. Cooking pot that can store any single item. Oh. Well, that seems useless. A wooden wind turbine. It generates power. Ooh. Okay. So we can be passively charging up our battery while we're away without having to find gasoline. I like that. We should bring that back ASAP. Bandage, cigarettes, magazine. Now I wonder if we should have... We're getting kind of full up here. But I wonder if I should grab... some backup equipment. Like, there was a suit in here or somewhere? Is it here? There's a suit in here. No space for item. Are you sure? No, it's by 3. Just in case we meet an unfortunate end, so that we have some spare equipment. Because I don't think death is permanent. I think it's like an MMO corpse run type thing. Okay, so we're familiar with this set piece. And as I understand it, the full game will have more set pieces and whatnot. This is just the demo has a limited selection of stuff just to give you a taste of what's in the full game. So hopefully we'll have, like, since we're already seeing repeat points of interest, I'm hoping that the full game will have a lot more map pieces, because that's really what's going to make the game have lasting power, is not just investigating the same, like, dozen or so set pieces over and over and over and over again. Armor plate. No space for item. Let's see, can we open this? Can we store some stuff in here? So that we can investigate what this armor plate is. An armor plate that can be sold to the junk dealer in the underground. Okay, so it seems like we need to go to the undergrounds. Because a lot of the stuff that we're picking up, junk dealer in Sources Undergrounds, is for selling to the dealer in the underground. Alright, we know where the stuff is in this. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's just rotated around, so we got another military jacket. Ooh! Broken gas mask. Okay, so we do need to fix it up at least, but that'll help us with the radiation. Kvass. Ooh, money. Tomato seeds. Yeah, we need to figure out how to farm. Plastic. Just stow some stuff for now so I can pick up this energy drink. Yeah, so there was that shed, and I think that was the only other place in this set piece that had lootable stuff in it. And I think those gunshots that we're hearing are from that stuck-in-time anomaly we just saw. And I think this over here is actually this same set piece just duplicated. Oh, a boar. I don't have a car to jump on this time, so let's not pick a fight. No. Leave me alone. Need to find a gun. Oh, you can get on the roof. Interesting. Is there a reason to want to get on the roof, though? I'm still under the impression that getting anywhere near these orbs is not a good idea. Okay, let's get off the roof. Let's loot some stuff, and then let's head back to base. Because one, we have a full inventory, and two, I'm hoping, we've not tried it yet. Ooh, vitamins. Siggy's worker suit. That going to the junk dealer is just something we can do. Soviet helmet. Let's see, drop this. Equip it. Soviet helmet. The SS-60 steel helmet. Again, it would be nice if there was, like, a description of what it does. Like, does it have a discrete defense value, or is it just for aesthetics? Another jar of pickles. Bottle of water. Let's see. Open. We can stick some more stuff in here to free up some space. Vitamins is health, radiation, and insanity. You know what? No, we don't need that just yet, but we do need to eat and drink, so let's hold this. Let's hold this. Where was that little side shed? Over there. Can we jump over this? Yes. check these shelves real quick. We've got bandit jacket, some scrap, some wood, another cable. We need that cable. Shit. We've got 4 spaces. We just need to rearrange this a bit to actually be able to utilize it. Go down one. Open. That's full. Open. There we go. We'll stick you here. We'll grab this cable. Ooh, there's another one too. If there's time, we'll come back. What do we got? A sewing kit. Ooh. Bless you. The sewing kit. Eat this bread. Okay, we can carry the sewing kit. We use to craft some items at the crafting bench. Ooh. Okay, so let's take this back. We need to go this way. We got a bat. Checking everything out. That's a bench with a sign. So somewhere along this wall. Why does this look so... It looks like there should be... something here. Like, it's very eye-catching, but nothing ever happens there. There must be something more to it. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to go past this. We ran out of time. Hopefully we can squeeze through here, not have to run around. Uh-oh. Oh god, bandits. Ignore me. I'm going home. Ignore me. I think it was somewhere over here. God, there's so many guys on my ass. I think this is one of the first places we hit when we came out here. They're still chasing me. Compass. There it is. Our compass was not a reliable guide there. I need to figure out a better way to navigate ourselves back to the bunker. I don't know how much time we have left either. I probably should have started a timer when it started going off, just so I know. The screen is so messed up. Ugh. Close the door. Okay, we made it another day. Anything happen while I was out? We're gonna hold on to our stuff until the, well... Yeah, we'll hold on to our stuff till the day ticks over. We had a nice little haul of stuff. Oh! He's still nursing that bottle of vodka we gave him. There we go. Yeah, I felt like we didn't have much longer left. Gather resources? Okay. So, we need this pop-up to go away because I can't interact with the menu while it's up. We'll save that. And then, let's drop off some stuff. So, cupboard. We'll stick some extra meat. Some drinks. What else we have in here? Bread. We came back with a lot of stuff this time. Open. Cheese. Cigarettes. More vodka. Just fill up the cupboard. We'll keep some of this stuff here. Let's put... Oh, I saw... Here. Tin of food. I don't know... A sewing kit that we use to craft some items at the crafting bench. How do we equip this to the crafting bench? Do we just put it in the crafting bench? We've got wood. We'll stick wood in here. We should have some scrap somewhere, right? We've got a broken gas mask repaired at the sewing machine. We don't have a sewing machine, but we can craft one. Oh, we end up with 2 cables. We gotta do a little inventory shuffling here. So we can take this output of the splitter here and connect it to the incinerator, right? So we've got 600 stored power still. Now, we got somewhere in here, open, just in this jacket, we have a wooden wind turbine, which we can place outside. It would be nice if I could actually see what was going on here. We can place it here. It's generating 1 power. Now, how far can we stretch this cable? Can we go from here? Doesn't seem like it. So we need to pick up another battery, maybe, and we'll hook the battery up to that generator outside. But we'll leave that there for now, just because I've got so much stuff. I don't seem to be able to cancel this. Here. Place. That did it. Okay. What else? We got plastic. We've got... I need some lights. I need to make some kind of light for in here. Now, let's hang into our money. Open. We'll just drop the rest of this stuff on the ground. Open. Drop. 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 This we can sell. This we can sell. Open. This stuff needs to go in here. Open. I'll go... Oop, no. I'll go in the crafting bench. These are all crafting ones. Although I think we're gonna have to make some space in here for our thing that we're crafting to go into this place. But for now, I just want to add my inventory. So this gets sold. We want to put this on the ground in here as our backup equipment. So we're just gonna take all this out of here, and then we're gonna drop this on the ground over here. Drop. We definitely need some more furniture. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop this, and this, and this. We have space in here. We have one more spot in here for some vitamins. Okay. Is this empty now? Open. There's this, but we're gonna sell this. Okay, so let's go see... Let's save all that inventory management. Yeah, we need to find a way to get that inside or into a battery. If we see another battery in our next expedition, we'll bring it back. So let's go to Sirzez. Interesting. Who are you? Nobody. Nobody. Just fellow stalkers. Dealer, barman, trading hub, closed until October 23rd. Okay, so that'll be for the full release. So let's see, dealer, trade. Can be sold in the series to the hunter. Sell. Buy. This is the stuff he'll sell. Now, this is the stuff that we can sell to him. What about you? Trade. Sell. So where's the hunter? Sale in Sirzez to the hunter. Gasoline, wood, armor plate. So he'll pay 11 rubles for armor plate. So we click this. There we go, and I took the armor plate. And then light bulb. Okay. What else? Glass, electronics, scrap, wood, gasoline, coal bag, drill, light bulb. We had a game brick somewhere, didn't we? Where did that end up? It's probably on the floor back at the bunker. Radio, copper wires, armor plate, handmade antenna. Okay, and from you we can buy bandage, medkit, anti-rads, stew, cigarettes, water, vodka, beer, energy drink, and MRE. And we have now 24. Who is the hunter? Dealer, is it like, does this swap out every time? Like sometimes the dealer will be here, sometimes the hunter will be here? Okay, so we don't have any of this stuff to sell to you. But, let's see, we can buy a buccal detector to find artifacts. Do you have any guns for sale? Somehow, you do not have any guns for sale. You have a grenade for sale. Magazines, 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 magazines. I guess give me a buccal detector. Even though you've got an AK here on the table, you're not actually selling it. So, no easy access to guns. Maybe there are no guns in the demo. That would be unfortunate. Let's go ahead and we'll put this here. We'll assign it to 4. We'll drop some stuff off back at the base. And then we'll go out for another expedition. And we'll see if we can find some artifacts with our buccal detector. Actually, what do we need to do to craft a sewing machine? We have a lot of potential equipment waiting here. Oh yeah, here's that game brick. So let's place this. And then we'll just do stamina and thirst plus 12. We do need to drink something. We're getting a little thirsty. 73. Kvass. We'll grab this. Bread kvass. Hold, slurp, slurp, slurp. And then some cheese. There we go. We can stick the scrap in here. So what do we need to do to craft? Crafting bench, advanced crafting bench can be used to create structures and items. A sewing machine that can be used to mend and repair broken items using a sewing kit. So we need 10 wood, 10 scrap, and 2 iron bars. Let's see. Inventory. So we'll take this scrap. We'll stick it in the incinerator. Oh, we've got stuff in the incinerator. So let's take some stuff out of the incinerator, I guess. Convert. $550, $540, $530. Oh yeah, it's sucking down power. Oh god. Ash. Used to craft gunpowder at the chemical table or as fertilizer for your plants. Okay. So there's our 2 iron bars. We'll let this go ahead and finish, and then we'll turn this off. Save energy. It's very loud still. Okay, so we'll put this in here, and then I guess we need to make some space in here. Crafting sewing machine, 30 seconds. Turn on. 29 seconds, 28 seconds, okay. So is it the advanced crafting bench that needs power? Because this one just works. It just works. And we also need to see, we can make a lamp to get some lighting inside the base here, because it gets dark. Cupboard, cable, concrete walls and floors, doors, windows. Ooh, a crop. A dwarf generator. A dwarf running inside the wheel will generate 5 units of power per second for you. Just don't forget to give him vodka to drink. Oh, that's hilarious. We have a dwarf. We can make him run. We just gotta, we have to give him vodka. So it seems like wind energy is the only true. Is it done? It's done. Okay, we turn this off. Sewing machine that can be used to mend and repair broken items using a sewing kit. Okay, so is this a separate station? Like, do we need to pick this up and then place it? We do. Here? For now? So we need to take our sewing kit out of here. Even though it says craft some items at the crafting bench, we actually want to put this here? It says, if we look at the description of sewing machine that can be used to mend and repair broken items using a sewing kit. Oh, it's a consumable. Okay, so we have to consume this to repair one of these things. How about a hazmat suit? That sounds useful. So crafting, bandit hazmat suit, torn bandit hazmat suit, and 1 sewing kit. Okay, so what are other options? Hazmat suit, Spetsnaz uniform, military uniform, gas mask, plague mask, provides slight protection from radiation and harmful gases. And this, a modified, I can't tell if that's OK2 or DK2 hazmat suit, provides radiation protection like the regular OK, oh, it's OKZ, but also allows items to be stored inside. Yes. Turn on. Okay, so we need to acquire another sewing kit for the mask. Incredible. All right, so this replaces our military jacket, so we need to take this stuff back. And then let's open this and we'll put our jacket in there, and then we'll equip this bandit hazmat suit. Ooh, it has less storage. Now we're gonna have to keep this here, I guess. And then the military jacket provides weak resistance to damage and radiation, but good body protection from the cold. Okay. So then we'll drop this over here with the other one. Open. Oh, it also gets damaged. Oof. Tourist suit. Oh, it's a military jacket. Okay. Yes. All right. Crafting. Yeah, so let's drop this here. Let's drop this here. And then, I think a sort button. If by some chance the dev happens to watch this, a sorting option to, like, auto-sort all the stuff into a, you know, or organize it by type and then condense it all into a nice row here at the top would be a very nice feature to have. Same for inventory. Although it would have to go on, like, the bar here. That would be like a sort button maybe over here next to the weight so that you can independently sort singular containers and not have to sort your whole inventory in case you have some, you know, if my pockets were just the way I wanted them, but I wanted to sort the backpack, for example. Would be a nice feature. But for now, what else do we want to do while we're here? Can we craft a lamp? Scrap and electronics. Turn on. Just to try out some other systems here in the game. We don't spend the entire demo just running around doing the scavenging loop. So 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We'll do a little base building today. Grab this. Place. And is this going to require a separate power feed? So place, it does. Okay, so we can do input. Now, unfortunately, that means it's going to be drawing power constantly. I wonder, can we hook this up outside? We can, oh my god. Press to place. No, we can't, okay. I was like, now... Yeah, it feels like there should definitely be... stored power. Power required 1. So we probably want to have this hooked up to a switch so that it's not draining power during the day when it's light in here. We're gonna go back out. We don't need the cable, drop that. Everything else is fine. I guess we really don't need the firecracker. We gotta find a car battery, I guess, to hook up to our wind generator. And I guess we'll have a loop of swapping out car batteries regularly. because we now have a passive source of power generation. We don't have to constantly be finding gasoline to power up the battery off the generator. Hello? What is the insane rumbling going on here? I don't like that. The diesel generator's not going off at all. So real quick, before we lose our orientation here, the bunker. Oops. I did not want an entire bench drop. The bunker. Cement. Nothing. The bunker is here. So, again, it's to the west. So I think that seems to be a pretty fixed thing. It's on the west wall. I don't know if there's if like maybe we can do sky navigation, stellar navigation to find our way back. If the skybox changes or not. I'm still really worried. It almost feels like there's an invisible one of those black hole anomalies there or something. Because there's that like anti-gravity effect going on there. I don't like it. Seems like a trap. Okay, we've got that. Do we have anti-rads with us? We do have a little anti-rad. So we've got that that satellite dish again. We could potentially go check it out, although I have wasted a lot of time already on this mission. We did some base building stuff. We did some crafting. We went to Sirzez. Another turbine. Yes! Plates. Copper wires. Scrap. I guess we could bring these back to sell, although I don't have much inventory space this time because of this suit. Okay, there's that. The frozen time anomaly over there. I guess let's go check the shelves here. I'm starting to worry that we're seeing the same set pieces over and over and over again, but again, this is the demo, and it says, in the description for the demo, it says it's just a portion of the total content, so I'm assuming there will be more set pieces, more things to investigate in the full release. Or further down the line when the game has matured a bit and we've had some content updates. Bandages. Another Soviet helmet. That's what we have right now, right? Soviet helmet. Yeah. Cucumber. Another cleaver. Food, water. Tons and tons of food this trip. This is the food day. Cucumbers and kvass. Bandages. Stick it all in the suitcase. I can't go here? No. Okay. And then there's always another little separate shed, right? Somewhere. We're to the left. We'll probably want to head back because I don't want to get stuck out in the open here when it's time to go. Oh, I see the boar again. Let's see. Can we find some place to fight him? Hey, boar, come here. That was a car over here. Can we sneak up on the... Ah! Ow, my butt. Come here, boar. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna let him get away. What do we want? A Soviet backpack, what? Oh, okay. Cable. Strap, tape. Take it all. Alright, west is this way. Is that right? It doesn't seem right. Uh-oh. I feel like we came on this from somewhere else. I don't know where we're going, we're gonna die. It's getting very bright. Oh my god, why is it so bright? I can't even see my compass. No! My stuff! Okay, that's going to be an ongoing issue. There definitely needs to be a more reliable way to navigate back to the bunker. Because the compass, just having a general direction of the compass does not seem to be reliable. Damn, that's really unfortunate. We just lost a lot of stuff. You know, that's why we have backpacks. What are you talking about? Why did we get our plague doctor mask back again? I can't... Oh. Right. I don't think we're supposed to have this plague doctor overlay. I think that's a bug. Drop. Quit. Maybe? I don't know. Does the tourist suit have a hood built into it? Military jacket. Okay, this does say we can repair with a sewing kit. Drop. Luckily we did keep a cleaver as a backup weapon. We've got cheese, anti-rads, bandage. Oh god, that really hurt our food and water. I feel like you should be able to hold from the inventory you're looking at. Hold. Hold. Okay, so that's the punishment for dying, is that you get absolutely destroyed on your food and water. Health. Oh, and your health. 50% health as well. Oof. 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 Oh yeah, we don't have any water, do we? We got some chocolate. We got some booze. Radiation, health, stamina, insanity. That doesn't help our water, so we're gonna have to find some water ASAP. Let's eat. We're famished. We've had, what, 2 sausages, a big chunk of cheese, an entire loaf of bread. Okay, we're finally full. We do not have a flashlight, but we do have these backup flashlights here. Maybe. There we go. Hold. Actually, let's put this on 5 again. 5. Oh, we lost our busel generator too, or detector. Fuck. And our money! Oh my god. Yeah, I probably should not have been holding all that money. Oh well, lessons learned. And we still have not seen a gun. Yeah, nothing to do now but go back out, I guess. So what can we possibly do? I can't think of a reliable way. To, like, make some kind of signpost or find your way back to the bunker, other than never going very far from the entrance of the bunker, or I don't know, having some complex system of like, okay, I went out of the bunker and I went straight until I hit this thing, and then I went right until I hit this thing, which seems kind of a lot of work for every expedition. Old photo. An old photo of a young girl. Hold. Okay. Fascinating. Is this somebody relevant to the developer? Sofa. Altar. Set spawn point. How does that work? Like, obviously, if you die in the zone, you come back to this altar, but, like, what happens when the day is over? Do you always just spawn back at this location, or what? Okay, see, I'm already lost. Okay, so... west. Oh. Ooh. What do they call that? Tryptophobia? Destroy our cleaver. Yeah, see, it does not tell us what we need to repair it. And I don't have a backpack either. Damn. Search. I had 2 backpacks in my backpack when we died. Those were our backup backpacks, but I couldn't make it back to the base. Ugh, I'm so mad. Oh. We can get in here. I was like, some of these buildings are just like set pieces. But there is a window we can get in here. We just can't actually get to the window. Can we get up on the roof? Is this a platforming puzzle? Do we have to, like... jump on the fence here, and then... Yeah, there's an upstairs, too. No, for some reason you can't, like, run and jump. It does not seem to like... The platforming is very awkward. I do not see how you can get in here. I don't know if this is always here, if this is just unfortunate positioning. Oh god, here we go again. Ow. Cleaver, sewing kit. I guess, good thing we brought these bandages, Jesus. Okay, we can use a sewing kit to repair our, Plague Doctor mask. Oh god, there's more guys over there. Bread. Shovel. Equip. Iron shovel that deals high damage, really? A shovel? Better go bong when you hit somebody with it. Chocolate. Water, finally, yes. Hold. Another flashlight. Uh-oh. What am I hearing? Ow! God damn it. Can he highlight that? He can. Okay, so we can just run him through that a few times. Come here, buddy. Really, I have to stop running to turn on the flashlight. Human poop? Excuse me?
Алло, булки, сожми нахуй! Стоять, стучара! Стоять, быстро!
Nope. I'm gonna kill myself first. What is this? Oh, God. Blast zone. Too bad I don't have my Busol detector anymore. Empty. Some cars to search. I need to reorient myself again. Jar of tomatoes. Again, the minus 50 stamina is insane. I don't understand why. It's because it's salty? Like, why does it decimate your stamina? Ooh, gasoline. Unfortunately, I can't carry it. Light bulb. And you can't see your compass in the dark. Even with a flashlight. Daytime, please. Okay, let's not get wrecked by spikes again. But we know that that bandit camp... Okay, here's the little village again. So the bandit camp was over the end of this road. You again.
Эй, чучело, иди сюда! Да, фраер, чеши сюда!
Okay, he did not follow us up. They're idiots. Suitcase open. A knife. Bandage. Yes, please. Hold. Cupboard. Money. Rice. I need to drop. Oh. Too big. Open. Okay, there's never any items in... Equip a cooking pot? Oh no! It completely... Oh no. It blinds you. Is there ever any reason to do that? Or is there ever a reason to do that? Any reason to do that? I need a gun. Don't run into the spikes. Let's get back to the village. Which was... somewhere around here. Here. I think we lost the bandit. What else can we get into here? Cupboard. Body. Oh yeah, we already looted this. Now I wonder, since we've got some time and, well, here, let me go drop this stuff off and we'll come back out here. I want to test something. Man, I'm so mad we lost all of our stuff, but I guess it's important that we at least experience that for the demo. So that people watching this know exactly what they're getting into. So let's just drop a bunch of stuff. Drop. Drop. Let's put the sewing kit in the sewing kit. Where do we want to store our money? In the cupboard? Drop, drop, drop. Drop, put the plastic on the crafting bench. Did we find any water? I think we drank it already. Oh, we need some healing too. Did we not keep any? Oh, here's some. Some bandages. Hold. Here, we'll just drop these cigarettes. Drop an old photo. I don't know what that would be useful for. Drop. Drop. Okay. I want to see if we can grab some furniture and reposition it to be able to jump up into that little window there. Let's get into that building. So we need a piece of furniture that's got some height. Like... Can't pick up this chair. Can't pick up this desk. We can pick up this sofa, I guess. Can we place the sofa such that we can get... Place? No, you cannot place things in the overworld. Cannot place building part here. Drop. That's unfortunate. So the only way that you can get up here, I guess, is to not have this in the spawn location. I don't know if this little divot here is a part of this. Oh. Oh. I can't stand up now. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Stand up. What are you doing? I can't get in. How are you supposed to get into this building? So, the only thing I can assume is that you either get in through that hole in the roof, or you get in through here. But neither of them are accessible. Wooden toilet. Pick up. Unless you can get like a running jump off of this, but there's no way. Like your jump is not that long. Maybe you can get from here to here, but again, the jump is not very jumpy in this. You're definitely not an athletic person. Am I just shitting on the ground? Hello? Just everywhere that I'm running around, I'm just pooping on the ground wherever I'm at. Oh, we made it! Okay! And now the sirens will go off now that we're stuck here. Uh-oh. Now can we get into the building from here? We can, we're in. And there's nothing. A firecracker. Oh. Some food, okay, we'll take it. Some gasoline, okay. Fridge. Who keeps carrot seeds in the fridge? Okay, so that was all that's here, and this is how we get out now? Got it. Okay. So it's its own little, like, mini dungeon almost. Not dungeon, but, you know, you have to, it's a puzzle. It's a platforming puzzle. Yeah, getting close to that does not seem wise. I don't see anything in there anyway. Let's check this side. There's some radiation, but I don't see any items that we can loot. So I think that's just eye candy. Oh, God. Why is this so radioactive? There's not even anything in there. There's a dead guy. And a shed with nothing in it. Okay, so let's stay away from that. Let's drop our anti-rads. And there's the siren again. Now we can get into this building through here. Oh my god, let me in. Cupboard. Buffet. Microwave. Military jacket. Body. Water, yes, thank you. Wardrobe. A sports uniform. Doesn't hold any items. Okay, let me out of here. And then we're right here. Yep, okay. No amazing loot today. But at least we didn't die again. Close the door. It's a bit of a mess in here. Let's go ahead and stick this in here. Fill. Drink. Glug, glug, glug. We're not doing as bad on food as we are on water. Our cupboard is full of booze. We should probably build that dwarf generator. Just we have some vodka building up for it. Let's see, can I jump up here and then just drop the bread on? Yeah, that works. Close enough. Alright, plastic in here. Definitely need a sort button. Gun cleaning kit. To the floor with you. Cigarettes cure radiation, right? Oh. We're out of time. Gather resources again. It's a never-ending task. All right, let's just smoke some cigs. Did I pick up some cigarettes? Yeah. Insanity and radiation. Hold. Smoke them if you got them, boys. And we came back with a sewing kit at some point, right? He's taking his time. So we can craft a plague mask. Slight protection from radiation and harmful gases. So let's queue up a plague mask. Turn on the sewing machine. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's put that on. We're gonna have a vignette around the edges of the screen. Can that be turned off? Settings, game, colorize? What is colorize? Head bobbing. Let me turn that off. English, show HUD, sharpen, colorize. All right, controls, probably not. We'll just have to deal with it. All right, we definitely don't need the seeds. Drop. I'm gonna help you avoid getting lost. Again, I wish you could see yourself in third person. I'd love to know what this looks like. So we're gonna head out early today. I want to see if we can find another backpack. I desperately need some more storage. And we lost our suitcase as well. Damn. We ran immediately into some radiation. Love it. Dwarves! Really? Why is this buffet searchable, but that one's not? Oh, handmade antenna can be sold at the black market. But I don't want to dedicate that much storage in my very limited storage capacity at the moment to that. So I need to find a backpack. Chair, cupboard, some scrap. Or figure out a way to be able to craft a backpack. Ooh, we can pick up a carpet. Oh my god, it's huge. I would love to bring that back to the base, but that is enormous. West. Here, we'll just drop this right inside the door. Drop. Hopefully it'll stay there. Again, I'm just pooping. Why am I just pooping everywhere? Let's see. A shovel. We have another shovel. Drop. Bodies. He brought his cucumber seeds. Oh! A steel machete ideal for melee combat. Oh yeah. Condensed milk. Ooh, something for our thirst. Hold. We got some insanity apparently from, I guess, standing amongst a bunch of dead bodies. We were in there. Were we in here? I don't think so. Donk. Let me in. Oh, damage seems to be randomized because one of those planks went down in 2 hits and one took 3. More vodka. More carpet. I almost want to bring back another cabinet. But it's too big. Just so I don't have to keep so much stuff on the floor. I think we can build cabinets. At the bunker. Ugh, scared me. Gunpowder, meh. A gun! Uses 9mm ammo. Okay. And it has a clip, no bullets, so we'll have to, I think we have some 9mm at the base. That's huge. So let's loot these. Another shovel. Buckshot ammo. Really? Oh, I guess we're full up. Okay. So let's go back to base and we'll reload our gun. And then hopefully not die out in the woods again and lose all of our stuff. No, I wanted to see, I brought this glow stick. I wanted to hold it. Drop it. It provides, oh, it provides no light on the ground. I was gonna say, if we could somehow put that, like, in an elevated, visible position, we could see, we could get some kind of, like, light indicator on how to get back to the base when we're running around, but it looks like it only emits light when it's in your hand. Okay, so, cupboard. The cupboard is full. We need more cupboards. We need just a wall of cupboards. We're definitely running into a storage issue. Hold and drink. 62. Hold and drink. Scrap in here. What else do we bring back? We've got some more melee weapons. So we'll drop the cleaver. We'll drop, I guess, the shovel. Because we're gonna put, we'll keep the melee weapon in one. Drop this, that there. We'll drop these extra rations. We'll put this here, and then I think somewhere on the ground here, buckshot ammo, 9mm ammo, there we go. So we want to drag this onto this clip. We have to unequip this first, then drag it onto it, there we go, and then put it back in. Oh, we can equip a flashlight to this as well. Interesting. That frees up some space for inventory, I guess. We just always have to have this out. That's an interesting way to aim the gun. That's not exactly aiming down the sights of the gun. You're just kind of, you're twisting your wrist to the right to the left. Very, very limp-wristed aiming style. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, and somehow the flashlight is still in our quick bar, even though it's now a part of our flashlight. Alright, let's head back out. So we have 10 shots with our pistol. Let's make them count. I guess we can now buy some more. Oh yeah, we have a carpet. Do we put it outside or inside? Let's put it inside. Place. There. Now, if we can lose track of all of our stuff on the ground. But it's a little bit homier. Oh, we put the flashlight, we put it down when we're running. In that case, because I think when you're holding it, yeah, it's always out. That seems better to do. We'll have to put a separate flashlight on the gun so we can have a light while we're aiming, because we can't, I doubt we can have the flashlight out and the gun at the same time, yeah. Okay, so we're armed now. So I guess let's just keep heading east. I'm stuck. There we go. We got some more dwarves. Another shed with a box in it. Some radioactive cars. Water, please. Hey, perfect opportunity to test this. Bye. Another machete. Plastic. Oh, we've got more anomalies. A drill. Siggies? Why do the Siggies go here? Ooh. I see a bunch of goodies in here. Handmade antenna. A plastic hammer. Bandages. Cream cola. In fact, let's just drink this directly. Bonnet hat. Anti-rads. Scrap? Sure. A hat. Some tape. Some more food. Can of stew. Does that... gives us thirst? Yes. So let's drink that. Damn, no backpack. Now we're full up. Shit. Oh, you can't come in here, can you? Exploitable. Haha. Vitamins. Sure. Hold. Gun cleaning kit that can be used to clean weapons from your inventory. So, like... I mean, no space for items. It's right there. What are you talking about? It's in the same container. What's up with that? How do we use this? Gun cleaning kit can be used to clean weapons from your inventory. So right click. Repair. Missing required repair item. I guess maybe the gun will hit a point where it will need to be cleaned, and we just haven't hit that point yet. Okay, we've got a ton of these anomaly ghosts over here. I'm guessing that they're guarding... an artifact, maybe? Unfortunately, we don't have our useful detector. So we're just gonna have to run wildly through here and hope that we maybe... oh god. House! Save me! House! Oh! Jesus, what? It's the Baba Yaga's house. They're still chasing me. Let me in. Let me in the house. Anti-rads. Oh god, the ghosts are getting me in here. How are the ghosts getting me in here? I don't know how we got here. Here. Elk! Yeah, they're all over this thing. But I don't see... I run around here a couple of times now. I didn't see an artifact pop up. Okay, so let's go... let's just head straight west. There is another generator in here. Drop, hold, eat. Hold, drink. Let's see if we can make enough space for this generator. Drop. Not that. Drop that. Gimme. We go? Yeah, we went in here. Okay. No backpack today, unfortunately. Apparently we got lucky getting that at the very beginning. We did not have much luck finding... well, I guess we did find two on that one expedition. And then we lost them both immediately. So it's along this wall? Again, that doesn't seem right, but let's take a look. So this is the west wall. We're gonna start... we're not gonna wait for the siren to start going off this time. We're gonna go back early. Oh yeah, sure enough, there it is, okay. I need to be able to craft a backpack. Now, dumb question, but we can't put these wind generators in the base, right? Oh. We can, but does it actually generate power in the base? No. Pick up. Place. It's making no, oh, it is generating power here. What's the closest place? What's the closest we can get this to the base? And still have it generate power. Can we get in the door still? We can't get out of the door now. Place. It's generating power there. So let's see if we pick up this. Oh, right. Drop. Do we have some cable? We have a cable here. Place. So like if we connect output, can we connect this directly to our lamp here? We can. That's ridiculous, but that fantastic. Okay, so we at least have some more. We have some reliable light in here now. Let's drop off plastic. We need to sell this drill. I need some more cupboards. We can craft a cupboard, right? I mean, it's a waste of wood because we can just grab one from outside. Chemical table. Use to craft structures and items. Advanced crafting bench. We should probably make that. We need a lot of iron, though. We need a lot of everything. Iron bar, scrap, wood, electronics. We can make a butyl detector. We need a lot. We just need a lot of iron in general. So, I guess let's see. We're gonna need a combiner. What do we need for that? Combiner. 1 scrap, 3 electronics. Easy. And then we can combine the power from our second wind generator here. Which is just completely ridiculous. Place. And just constantly have the worst sound ever just right outside the bunker here. We can string that into a combiner, and then we can do the generator and the wind generator into this battery, right? Turn off. Place. Place. So this is the output. It's going to go into the input of our battery. And then we need to craft another cable. Cable, scrap, and electronics. Ooh, 5. Ow. I mean, we've definitely got it, but... Why would a cable take electronics? It's just copper. Place. So now we can go from here to our combiner. Right? And then we should be generating 672, 673. Yeah, okay, so we have passive power generation now. It looks ridiculous, but at some point maybe we'll have to put like a splitter or something. Actually, it might be a nice idea. I mean, I guess a splitter works, but just having a repeater, I guess, so that it just takes an input to an input or an input to an output, just so you can kind of string it along your power lines instead of having to have them phase to the walls like this, just for visual cleanup. Excuse me? freaking out over here. So we're gonna wait a bit. We're gonna wait. Actually, you know what? Flashlight. Pick up. We're gonna put this flashlight on our gun. Here we go. Buckshot ammo, gunpowder, human poop. We're just pooping all over the place. Yep, yeah, I'm worried now. Oh god, our flashlight on our gun is just always going off. I'm worried now that there's stuff buried under our carpet. So I may move this. But we're gonna wait out the siren here. I know, buddy, I know. How we doing? Doing pretty good. Our insanity is getting kind of high. We want to smoke some cigarettes or something. Drop, drop, drop. Definitely need to bring back some drawers. And maybe a sledgehammer. You just start knocking down some walls and you're gonna make some room. Can we craft a sledgehammer? Save. Okay. We can craft a sledgehammer. So we can knock down some walls here, but we've got enough room, I think, here for some shelves still. But being able to make a backpack would be very, very nice. Diesel detector, gasoline generator. Let's visit the black market first. I'm curious to see if that secondary trader switches out from like the gunsmith to the hunter or something like that, or if it's just the same two vendors every time. So let's go to Sears's. This is still the AK man. He does sell 9mm ammo. It is very expensive. Wow. Still no guns. He still only buys their normal stuff. I can sell... Can't I sell a drill to you? Yes, and you only pay 6 for that. That's kind of a rip. Radios. Handmade antennas are 24. Good to know. MRE, yada yada yada. Oh, how much do you buy vodka? You do not buy vodka, you only sell it. Okay. Okay, so this seems fairly set. Maybe there's more vendors once we get to the full release of the game. But let's see about doing some crafting. Because we're halfway through our allotted time of the demo. We're on a mission 5. Let's put this poo elsewhere. You can eat it. Good fertilizer for your pants. Plants. Our battery is passively charging. We need, for the advanced crafting bench, we need 20 iron bars. So we need to smelt all of these. We'll see if we even have enough power for all that. Because it sucks it down fast. Ash is useful. It can be used to craft gunpowder at the chemical table. Okay. This may need to be a multi-step process. But it is at least moving some. We'll let that run in the background because I don't. Oh my god, you can hear it from so far away. I do want to go back out. Let's leave our money here this time, just in case we bite it again and we don't lose it. Cover your ears. No, we did leave some money here. 58. Okay. Siggy's... He's cure insanity, right? Yeah, minus 25. So... how do we use this? Hold. Here we go. We'll wait. I don't know if transitioning into an expedition will cancel your cigarette break. There we go. Okay, so once again, west wall. I'm still not sure how I got lost that one time. It seems pretty straightforward now that we've done it a few times, but yeah, I swear we went west and then we couldn't find the bunker door. So this time it's right in front of this broken pipe anomaly. Not anomaly, but just set piece. Ooh. Armor plate. We need a backpack. Cheese. You know what, might as well. Why am I holding a firecracker? Here. What will it attract? Who knows? I see some vodka over there. Okay, we know how to do this now, so we platform over here, we get on the outhouse, we jump up here, and then we awkwardly get stuck trying to... Uh-oh. There we go. That worries me every time we do it, because he gets stuck for a while until we wiggle ourselves out of it. Money! There's $39 in the fridge. Ooh, rich. Eat the soup off this dead guy. Another cleaver. We've already got a few of those. And you all got a backpack, a guitar. Good for everything except health. You know what? We're close enough. West. Let's bring this back to the base so I can take some stuff off the floor. Ooh, there's another bandit camp over there. And there's another bandit.
Чеши сюда, давай побазарим.
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Come here. I got something for you. Okay, they'll only chase you if they can actually get to you. Interesting.
Эй, стой, бля! Ну, малый, ну-ка, сюда чеши.
I don't want to waste bullets.
Стой, гнида!
Got him. Flashlight, sausage. Alright. There's one less bandit we have to deal with. Now, I guess we can build concrete structures out here, right? We just need to bring back some concrete. So I'm gonna hold this. No, we can't hold it either. Drop. Pick up. Place. Can we stack these? We can stack them. Incredible. Okay, so we'll put this here. There we go. Alright, our base is coming together. Vodka, bread. We don't have to eat floor bread anymore. Carpet, gunpowder. Here, put the machete here. Drop. Anti-rads. Alright, that's good for now. Stick this money in here. 97. Flour. Oh yeah, how we doing here? We're out of power. Somehow? Why aren't you guys generating any power? You are. One of 10,000. For some reason it's not actually flowing. Do I need to turn this off? It doesn't seem to be flowing into our battery. And I can't... There we go. Cable. Okay, now it's... I think that's a bug. I think because the incinerator was left on, it was still trying to consume power even though it was done. So, one more thing for a bug report. So if we hook this back up... Yeah. No. It's doing it again. Okay. So we're just gonna have to, I guess, leave this disconnected for now. Give me this cable. And we'll just drop this. Until there's enough power in the battery that we have enough time to then switch over to the incinerator and turn it off. So that's a bug. But let's drop off iron bars and scrap. So now we need 20 scrap and 20 wood. We've got 15 wood. We've definitely got the electronics. Can these tapes? No, the tapes do not stack. So we definitely need some more scrap, so let's keep an eye out for that. Let's head back out. We gotta find a backpack. Let's check this bandit camp. I see another bandit. Let's see how long it takes him to see us. Nope, he saw us immediately. Ooh, another battery. We don't have a whole lot of power generation at the moment to do anything with that, but can't hurt to have it for free. Backpack, skirt, baseball bat, bandages, antidepressants. Damn. Jar pickles. And not having a backpack really is a detriment in this. Especially as playing solo, it extremely limits how long you're able to stay out and do things. Bread. It's casually looting the dead, no big deal, right? More shovels. Is this the same village? I don't think so. I think this is a different one. Nope. A hat. We got some more anomalies. I really need to get another buccal. That set piece is always extremely radioactive. Let's see. Let's try the wrench. Okay, the wrench does work. Just takes a while. I don't want to waste durability on our machete. And doesn't seem like it took any damage, which is a plus. We have a reliable way to break boxes and boards without having to sacrifice our melee weapons. Scrap. Flashlight. Cement. Ooh. We may come back for that. We'll have to see how long we have in the day. Another old photo. It's the same photo. So there was nothing particularly special about that one that we brought back. Oh, yeah, there's the base right there. Okay, so let's go back. So I want to grab a Bucel detector and see if the presence of those ghostly anomaly things always indicates the presence of like an object of power, or whatever they're calling the relic, the zone relic. Supplies. That's full up, so now we're back to dropping stuff on the floor. Drop, 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 drop. Scrap goes here. We need 6 more for our advanced crafting table. We're gonna place the battery here for now. Crafting bench. I don't know which is better. I do know that our machete is probably... Drop. It's probably pretty well beat up by now. We've used it for a lot of crate opening and board bashing. We're gonna run to Cerzes real quick and see if we can... Oh, we will not be able to buy a Bucel detector because we didn't bring any money. Money, please. Nope. Nope. Cerzes, thank you. Is it you? Buy Bucel detector, 15 rubles. Sure. 40 rubles for bullets, but how many bullets do we get? Let's see. We can afford it. It's only 10 bullets for 40 bucks. Oof. Yep, it got dark out really quick. I swear it was daytime we went in there. Just want to put our money back real quick. Money. Put this on 4. Rotate it. And then we want to take the clip out, put the bolts in. Oh, we've got some extra too. Drop. Okay. Let's go investigate some anomalies. I can't believe you have to stop running to click the button on your flashlight and turn it on. It's definitely some odd, underbaked stuff in this game. But I guess that's what early access is for. So where were those ghosts? They were somewhere, we went this direction. Shut up. Okay. Okay, here's the ghosts. Bucel me, baby. I'm not getting any hits on our detector. I think one of them found me though. Okay, so that's unfortunate. So there's nothing there. So they can just be random enemies, they're not necessarily indicative of an object of power. An Ushanka hat. We're already wearing a Plague Doctor mask, right? Yeah. This again. I'm wary. I think it's a trap. Ow. Oh, I see. Spike field. Ooh. Motorcycle would be crazy. I don't know how that would work in this game. Let's slip in here. This again. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Ah. Ow, that hurt. And we didn't bring any bandages. Great. Siggies, there's some. Oh, time to go. Shunka hat. Pickles, tomato, bottle of water. Alright. Which way? This way. Okay, let's test our theory. So this is west. Oh, the fuck? Oh, it's a pig. Pig, no. Piggy, no. This is the west wall. Follow the west wall. Alright, is this the bandit camp here? I'm pretty sure this is the bandit camp. Nope, there it is. Okay. Man, I'm still kicking myself. I don't know how I got so lost. I even knew to head west, and it just... I don't know. I got confused. Close the door. Alright, what do we bring back? Some food. We definitely need to use these bandages. Why are you putting your hands up? You know we're cool. I need to find another one of those, another one of those storage units that had a lot of different spots for loot. Good radiation resistance. Yeah, we haven't found any of this stuff yet. How do cigarettes cure hunger? Okay, day 6. I don't know if we'll go the full 10 days this episode, because this is getting a bit long. And again, this is the demo, so we'll probably... There doesn't seem much use in maximizing this, but I do at least want to build some of this extra craftable stuff so we can see, you know, the range of stuff that can be crafted. We don't need the cigarettes, per se. Let's drop them. We do need some liquid. So I guess we'll just drink a beer. Okay, batteries at 644. Okay, so we have enough now that we can place... So if we string this to this, the incinerator is going to immediately turn on because it was left on. So now we have to come in here and turn it off. So now... D33. Okay, so now it's not consuming power anymore. Let's put glass. I didn't even realize this was a crafting component. Glass in here. And we still need 6 scrap. So we could potentially buy it from the store, but I don't think, I mean, scrap seems incredibly common. We should be able to just find some out here in the wild. Let's go out for another expedition. Let's search for, we're looking for a backpack and some scrap. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. Oh! Crazy. Probably don't want to get too close to those. Let's see, we can break boxes now without losing durability on our wrench. Scrap! Here's 5 of the 6 we need. Another sewing kit. Three. Tape. Let's just make sure... See, we're here, right? So west wall again, yeah. Yep, there it is, okay. So it's always west, always head west. Doesn't seem to be anything there. That building is just a set piece. It's unfortunate. No hits on the detector. Nope, more visible jump thingies. Oh. What's this? Cement. You know what? Sure. Until we find something to fill that spot, sure. Oh, oh, stash. I thought it was a backpack. 9mm ammo, though. Just take the backpack, man. More cement. We definitely don't need more cement. Okay, so we have to go back out this way. It was such a tease. The game knows I need a backpack, so it was like, oh, what's this? It's a backpack-shaped thing. But it's not a backpack. Hello? This building is fake. Oh, there's another elk. Surely there'll be some scrap in here, right? Surely. Nope, it's all fake. This is real, though. Copper wires, light bulb, cap. Construction helmet, medium damage resistance. Alright, we got the bank on the wooden boxes. Gasoline, we definitely don't have room for it. Electronics. We're searching far and wide today. Oop. Another blast zone. Okay, it's just radioactive. There's nothing on the diesel detector. I was curious if there'd be like something at the epicenter, but nope. Bless you. completely empty. Just a waste of map space. Is this 2 craters, or did I get turned around and this is the same one? Okay, we need to go that way to get back to base. Ooh, I see ghosts over here. Not a lot going on in this map. Oh, Baba Yaga again. I think she always just has antidepressants. Oh! We got a hit. Oh, what is this? Toy truck. Drop. What is it? Blocks pain receptors and taps the body's reserves to provide super endurance, but causes micro tears in muscles. What? Does it cause, like, constant radiation? But plus 15 stamina. I don't know. I don't know if we can make enough room to hold that cement as well. We can, okay. So let's, I guess, head back towards... Shit, well now it seems like we must have left another artifact behind, because we had the same set piece with the power lines and the ghosts in the last map. Nope. We have another hit? Clocks. Drop. Increases muscle productivity by synchronizing biorhythms, but causes tremors in the limbs when worn for a long time. Oh, does that go in this slot? No. What do you mean worn for? Oh, here. Radiation plus 5, stamina plus 20. I mean, our stamina doesn't seem to... I mean, I guess it's a percentage base, so maybe our maximum stamina is now higher than it was. Do we run faster or something? West is this way. Let's head back to base. I don't want to lose 2 artifacts. Flashlight. Stop running to turn it on. Oh. You. Ha ha ha! Incredible. Wood? Do we need wood? I think we need wood. Oh, ow. Drop. I know. Hold. Yeah, I know. Hold. Just need to make some room here. Oh no. Here, can we put this here? And then carry this? Yes. Okay. Get me out of here. So, the western wall is over here. So, do we have enough time? Is it even possible for us to get in here and search this without getting killed by these anomalies? Because there's a lot of opportunities for there to be a backpack in here. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth risking it. I mean, it didn't do a ridiculous amount of damage, but it did enough. PM mag. That's a TT mag. Oh, a mangle. Just using audio cues here. Wire. Nope. Okay, so this should be the western wall. So somewhere along this wall should be base. Yep, there's the little black hole blips. Oh, can we search this without getting jumped up in the air? A generator. Energy drink. Cement. No scrap. Oh, what about you? Car battery. Don't need any more of those. You already have one more than we can use right now. I don't know. I was gonna try to get to that car, but it seems risky. Now, I see some very obvious platforming here, but no. There's no ceilings to climb into. Okay, let's get back. We got a lot of goodies in our pocket. Did we go in there? I think we did. Sadly, we're like 2 scraps short or something. 2 or 1 scrap short of our, oh, you know what? We have a can of energy drink. I think that'll give us a scrap. So we should have just enough for our advanced crafting bench. I don't know what's going to be in it, but I want to see it. So, what does this do? Blocks pain receptors and taps the body's reserves to provide super endurance, but causes micro tears in the muscles. So we're going to be constantly losing health and radiation, or is this a one-time thing? Because both of these say they boost stamina, 20 and 15. But I don't know, like, it's hard to gauge what that actually means, because we cannot see the discrete values of our stats. We can only see our percentage of how much we have of it. Like, I don't know a better way to phrase that. Like, we know we have 100% stamina, but we don't know if having these 2 artifacts gives us like an extra 20% stamina or what. Because these numbers are given in hard numbers, 20 and 15, but our actual display is done in percentages. So we cannot derive a final value from that, or a percentage change or a value change. You know what I mean. Anyway, scrap, electronics, wood. Let's go ahead and put this in here. We now have 2. We can get our bandit hazmat suit back. Turn on. Do we have enough? We have 10 and 10. We have 10 and 10. Crafting, advanced crafting bench. We got it, 50 seconds. All right, turn on. The satisfying buzz of productivity. Here's our suit. We can't actually... Just drink this. Put this scrap in here, because we have to unequip the military jacket. We'll just put it on the floor here. Drop. And then... Ah, fuck. Pick up the... Or just equip it straight, right? Yeah. Equip the hazmat suit straight. Oh god, we have no storage capacity now. That's tragic. We just shit on the floor. Great. We can't place the... We literally cannot hold the carpet with the space that we have here, so it's just gonna have to sit there. Turn this off. We cannot... We can't pick this up either. Oh my god. This is gonna be a pain. So... Let's see. Turn off. Turn off. Let's reload our gun. Make some space. Put all this stuff in our hazmat suit. Is that enough? There. Max weight. 25. Okay. We need something that has 25. This seems silly. Like, we can't take the bench out of the crafting station because we're not wearing the right shirt. Seems a bit ridiculous. That should be reworked, perhaps. So equip. So this can hold 25 kilograms. Because apparently we need to put the bench into our pocket before we can actually place it. Place. Now we need a spot for it. It is gigantic. It can't be placed down here, so let's place it up here, perhaps? Quite enormous. Okay, this does take power. So now I have to come back down here and take this shirt off, drop, and then equip this shirt again. So now we can take our stuff back out of the crafting bench. 1, 2. And food, right? So now we can actually look at what we can do. We're going to have to reposition this, but we can look at what we can craft with this. Crafting. We can make an ammo crafting station. We can make crops for farming. A metal wind turbine produces 2 units of power per second. An accumulator that holds... Oh, it's a super battery. Okay, a solar panel produces 5 units of power. A gas stove for cooking. Exoskeleton. Part military uniform, part exosuit. This is the strongest armor in the world. Provides high carry weight and good protection from radiation. Whoa! But we need... It requires a military uniform to make. Everything else... Easy. Safe to store many items. Okay, now we're talking. The crafting is taken off, but let's get back in here before we just die. So what else can we... What other crafting stations can we craft? Crafting bench, advanced crafting bench. We've made the sewing machine. We can make chemical table. And that's it. Concrete walls for crafting buildings outside. Small crop for planting. The dwarf generator. Oh, the dwarf generator takes a dwarf. So we have to put the dwarf in our pocket. Again, yeah, we saw that already. That's how we got him in here. We had to smuggle him in the door through our pocket. Man, I can't believe you can't craft a backpack anywhere. It seems like it should be such a simple thing. It's just some claw. Like, even if it takes deer hide or something, like something else. A sewing kit we saw takes a deer hide, right? Sewing kit, sewing kit. Sewing kit, yeah. Sewing kit, deer skin. So, just give us a craftable, even if it's at the advanced crafting bench, I don't care. Just not having a backpack is awful. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I think that should be good. This episode's getting kind of long. We're over 3 hours now. This makes me excited. This is like seeing some of the cool stuff that we're going to be able to make our base more efficient, to expand our ability to do stuff with our base. So like we can get farming online. We can make our own ammo here. We can make some high-end gear. I do remember from the trailer that there are some really nasty dungeon-esque locations with mutants and things crawling around. So there's going to be some high-end enemies that we're going to need some high-end gear to combat. Obviously, don't punch your microphone. Obviously, there's better guns. We've seen some of them teased already. It does seem like a long-haul game. Like, we're already 7 missions in. So we're 7 days in and over 3 hours into the game, and I feel like we're just barely starting to get our base kind of online. We're just barely starting to accumulate some actual gear and not just a bunch of like miscellaneous seed packs and glow sticks and random crap. So it is going to be, again, it's a survival crafter game. It's going to require a time investment in order to really build up your base. Obviously, it's going to be more efficient with more people, so I do want to try this again with some of the crew involved. And yeah, I like what I've seen so far. It does have some jank. It does have some bugs that need to be worked out. But again, this is pre-release. This is the demo leading up to the release on the 23rd, I think. It was originally supposed to come out in July. And then it got pushed back to October 19th, and it seems like it got pushed back again from the 19th to the 23rd. So it should be coming out any day now. But yeah, it's going to be early access, and the dev does have a roadmap for stuff that they want to put into the game. So I am excited for this one. It does have a very unique flavor. I haven't really seen any survive. Well, I can't say I haven't seen any. There was Scavland. Scavland, that was it. I did play that demo. Similar aesthetically in that it's going for the Stalker-esque vibe, but definitely different game mechanically. That's a top-down kind of isometric shooter survival game. This is definitely more, obviously it's 3D. It's definitely heavier on the survival crafting side than the like action shooter combat side. So again, it definitely seems like it's got a unique niche in the survival crafting world. And as somebody who really enjoys survival crafters, I am excited to try this one out, although I would like to see some quality of life improvements, some bug fixing, and just some smoothing out of some of the rough edges that makes this a bit awkward to play at the moment. But I'm sure it'll get there, and I look forward to trying it out again some more once it launches, see some of the new content that is not in the demo that is already available. I would love to see some more set pieces, and again, get into some of the deeper, more interesting areas that have higher threats and higher rewards. So that's going to be it for this one. If you've enjoyed this playthrough of Misery Demo, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out the Misery Demo for yourself or the full release on the 23rd, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you thought of the game, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, we'll see you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye. Look at him.